I think the biggest issue or struggle that we have is just our total different communication styles. I'm a blabber and Adam's a processor, but he doesn't rarely ever explode. So it's just, I mean, it's
always there.
Always there.
You almost sometimes want him to let it all out.
I do, and I'm just like, can you just...
Right. Right.
But I don't want to, because like I know that if I match you, it's just gonna like spiral out of control.
On the newest episode of OutDaughtered, Danielle was feeling better after suffering an autoimmune disorder flare-up.
When it comes to like her autoimmune stuff, you know, she could be feeling horrible and not being able to get out of bed, and the very next day it's like she just looks like she's fine, but never really know.
What are the kids doing?
The girls are wanting to decorate for Halloween. They've been bugging me.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get out and, you know, we'll do something with y'all. Make a day of it, I guess. I get these flare-ups, and it might be harder to deal with it emotionally than it is to deal with the physical pain, because I'm not this person, and I don't want this to happen to me, and I get down on myself, which then probably doesn't make it better, but I want to be there for the family. You know, I'd want to, like, show up for all of us.
Danielle met up with another mom of multiples to talk about their experiences, and she wants to set up a mom's group.
I mean, I would love to start some type of like multiples moms group. We can even bring the dads, and the dads will watch the kids, and the moms will sit back and we'll chat.
No, that would be absolutely incredible.
I mean, it's nice to, you know, talk with Mandy and just be able to relate.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She only lives a few hours away, so I think we're gonna try to find some time to meet up before the holidays.
Adam says that he's worried about Danielle adding too much to her plate.
I was chatting with her and just thinking about like trying to just get like multiple moms together to just kind of like share knowledge and whatnot. And they need support in such a unique way, like women that I feel like I could, you know, help in a way, I guess.
I don't know why, but like when things are already difficult, Danielle just finds a way just to keep adding more things to her plate. I think a multiple support group is a great idea. Danielle would be awesome at that. But I mean, just the other day, she couldn't hardly get out of bed. Honestly, right now, she's at a point where she just really needs to focus on herself.
I just really feel like a calling of like, how can I outreach other women who are going through something that I've experienced. I still feel like there's a whole avenue of you, maybe even meeting their husbands and like their dads.
That far.
This is something that I really want to do, and like I think that this is what I've been looking for, is like some way to resource other moms, and having a support group for multiple moms I think would be great. I just want him to get on board.
The Busby fam is preparing for Halloween. After decorating, Adam and Danielle took the kids to a haunted house.
All right, this is y'all's first real haunted house.
Ready for this?
Seriously, I can't stand that. You want to put the kids through this.
I think it's great that the girls are asking about this. I mean, not long ago, we couldn't even walk past the outside of this place. See the zombie?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go get in the car. Come on, let's go. I'm done. All I know is this better not be a disaster with 5 crying little girls and 1 dad laughing the whole time.
While not all the girls wanted to go through the haunted house, the ones that did seemed to have a pretty good time.
My dad, he said, "I'll close your eyes," and I heard the noise, and I freaked out. I like the 3D part.
I do too.
And then when I saw the spinny part, it was fun, but it looked like you were going upside down, and it hurt my eyes. I felt like I was going to throw up. Like you were going around. It was weird at the same time. Is that it?
Oh, we're back outside.
Oh my goodness!
All right, let's go find where Mommy went. What'd you think, right?
I was scared, but I liked it.
Of course.
Chicken!
I'm surprised that some of them actually enjoy the haunted house. And this wasn't just a haunted house. This was a haunted house.
Danielle and Adam then headed on a couples retreat where they hope to work on their relationship.
We've seen it happen to so many other relationships. They focus so much on their kids, and then by the time their kids leave the house, it's like they don't know who each other are anymore.
Does anybody know of the marriages that fail, what percent of marriages fail because of communication issues?
A lot.
50%.
I would say higher.
70.
98%.
Oh.
Because of communication, right? So we're gonna spend a lot of time on that.
I didn't think this would get so serious so quick. I mean, that stat, it's pretty alarming, and so this might be harder than we thought.
At the retreat, they talked about their love languages. While Danielle is acts of service, Adam is words of affirmation and physical touch.
I mean, they say opposites attract. So, I mean, there's definitely some attraction there. But it makes things a lot difficult. And, you know, there's some flare-ups from time to time, but love and marriage takes work.
So those are the hardest ones when someone is high touch and very low touch. The rest of them, you can kind of navigate.
You know, how I grew up, we're not lovey-dovey sisters and whatnot, and but we still love each other. And I love Adam and his family, and they are more lovey-dovey, and that's strange to me, but you know, we can be aware of it and put the other before ourselves, and then hopefully it'll make these acts of loving easier.
During a one-on-one at the retreat, Adam admitted that he plays good cop because he craves feeling loved by the girls. And he says that he doesn't get the attention that he wants from Danielle.
So what was the kind of the biggest takeaway so far?
Realizing how different we are as far as how we want to feel like loved.
Yeah,
And
that's a huge one for you guys.
you're talking about like how I play like good cop. It's just because like I want that like love and affection from the kids because I don't necessarily get it from you. And so like I'm the good cop with them because like I want them to like be drawn to me and like love me, you know?
It's definitely hard to kind of hear for the first time, honestly, that sometimes Adam plays the good cop just so he gets, you know, the attention and praises and love and affection from all the girls. That's a hard thing to hear as a wife. I feel like it kind of stabbed me in the heart a little bit. It makes me feel really sad because I don't want him to think that I don't love him.
The episode ended with Danielle telling Aunt Kiki that she plans to go to therapy.
I don't like to be emotional, I guess. Just weird, like, I don't like it. The one feeling I know really well is when I feel stressed. But as a mom, you got to deal with your things separate. I don't want to stay in like this, like, phase. Even if it is an hour that I'm gonna dedicate, it is an hour for me. And the purpose of going is to benefit from it and to have some kind of growth from it. I mean, I don't know, I just know that I don't wanna keep feeling like this and something just needs to change.